Hey, good Bharat Hey, good afternoon, Bharat Chinley, coming to you from my homeschool office in Trinidad and Tobago. I homeschool two of my boys. I have 7 children, and so therefore I totally believe that I can give you one or two tips today on how to get your child to obey you. If you change your how you think about getting obedience from your child, it's going to be a lot easier. You relieve yourself of a whole bunch of worries and problems, and because when you don't trust your child, when your child says something to you and you don't trust that child's word, that's when you actually start breaking down trust. The other way is when you promise your child something, you need to keep that trust. You need to, when you promise, you need to follow up with whatever it is that you promise. Like for instance, um, on Friday. Now, mind you, I used to fail at this at the beginning. Thank God, God gave me 7 children. So hopefully the last one could be the best out of all of them. But we'll have to wait and see. All right. Don't tell them I said that. Anyway, um, creating trust. So when you keep your promise, when you say that you're going to do something for them, you're going to reward them with something. Don't take it away. Like for instance, when my older kids, who are now 26 and 24, when I said like, okay, we'll go for ice cream at X, Y, and Z time, and then between when I said let's go for ice cream and the actual ice cream time for us to leave home, they did something naughty, and I was like, well, you guys were so and so and so, you guys did this, and you got me upset, so no ice cream. And all I could say is that's terrible. Don't do that. Okay. Um, yes, you have to punish them for whatever it is that they did wrong, whatever it is that they got you upset with. But when you promise them something, don't take it away. Okay. Find some other way to punish them. I mean, I've I've learned from that because later on they're not going to trust you, and when they can't trust you, then they're not going to give you trust, and that's where the breakdown in obedience happens. You know, people see, oh my gosh, my child's not listening to me. Am I getting my message over to my child? That's not the issue. The issue is trust. Are you building trust in your child? And how you build trust is by you keeping your word. It's as simple as that. The other thing, okay, let's tackle straight into how to get my child to obey me. Okay, so I gave you the background. Okay, that's what you got to be working on. If you made mistakes before, say sorry and, you know, just try to be better today. You made mistakes, no problem. Now you're hearing me. Now you know that when you say something, you need to keep your word. And so, therefore, when they say something, you have to trust that what they're telling you is the truth and say, okay, great, no problem. Now, let's say, for instance, your child ate the chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookies are dead giveaways. So you tell them not to eat cookie. We're going to keep the chocolate chip cookies to after dinner. And they eat the chocolate chip cookie. And you get angry with them that you told them, I told you not to eat the chocolate chip cookie. And they look at you and they says, I didn't eat the cookie. And they have chocolate all over their face, you know. It happens. Okay, just laugh at it inside, keep a straight face, absolutely straight face, and says, okay, if that's what you said, no problem, go wash your face. You know, um, maybe you shouldn't say that. So it says, okay, no problem, I believe you. And you know, if they don't go off and wash their face and says, oh well, we need to go and sit and do something, but let's wash up before we do that. So you get them to, you know, wash their face so they don't get the cookie all over. Anyway, no problem. Getting back to the obedience. Obedience is when you give them a message, they're going to obey you. All right? Now, don't make them obey 100% of what you tell them. Don't expect that they're going to listen 100% to what you tell them. You have to pick 2 or 3 things that they're going to do, and they're going to listen absolutely 100% and leave the 97% out of it. Don't harp on everything. They have to put away their shoes. They have to clean up their clothes. They have to keep their bedroom clean. They have to do this. They have to do that. They're going to be saying, oh my gosh, I live in a cage. Get me out of here. You know, really. Work on 3% of what you want them to get better at. The good news is in obedience, okay, in the question of are they getting my message? The good news is if you just consistently do what you ask them to do, they're going to be that adult when they grow up. They're not going to be that person when they're in your house. All right? So patiently wait for that person to show up. All right? Excellent. I hope you found value today. So two things that we're going to work on in order to get obedience from your child, to get your message across to your child, is work on trust, keep your promise. When they say something, you accept their truth, whatever it is that they said. And 3, don't kill them with a whole bunch of rules. All right? Have a great day. If you found value here, do yourself a great favor, do your friend a great favor, do whoever's searching for how to get my child to obey me, share this video so that it can, you have no idea who it's going to help. Love you, thank you, and be awesome. And definitely subscribe to my channel so that you can get, continue to get great videos like this from me when I put them up. Have a great day. Bernadette Chinley. Bye.